Welcome back to the Unfortunate Diehards podcast, hashtag number 37. Josh Norris's number when he started in the NHL. Sorry, Patrice, you're retired. Sort of. I'm Evan.
I'm Omar.
I'm Sufyan.
And we like hockey.
Fish.
We love hockey.
Yeah, but there's not much to talk about. TBH. You know, there's smaller things happening.
Why don't we start with the controversial thing to start with?
Alex Galchenyuk.
No.
That's also controversial.
It's also controversial. We can
controversial.
We can talk about Galchenyuk, but I was talking about Nike dropping Hockey Canada.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
So yesterday, it was all over the news that Nike has officially broken the partnership with Hockey Canada. And apparently it's because they don't like the way that they handled the whole 2018 World Junior Team incident. Team Canada incident, and the way they've had Hockey Canada's handled that since then, they don't really approve of it, so they've dropped Hockey Canada. They have no partnership with Hockey Canada anymore.
It's a bit late.
It is a bit late, but
it's going to happen at some point earlier.
Yeah, so that's it's all over the news right now in terms of hockey, anyway, because nothing much else is going on apart from that in Galchenyuk. Brado, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, do you agree with do you also not like the way that Hockey Canada has handled the situation? Would you agree with that sentiment, or would you say you're not sure? Or
oh my god, bro, look at my leg right now. Do you see that?
Like right there?
Yeah, you see it's moving.
I thought that happened before on my shoulder.
It's freaking me out.
147 edit, Omar. 147 edit.
Keep it in. It's fine.
All right. Anyway, so whichever we start with you, Evan. What do you think? Do we think that Hockey Canada has not handled the situation as they should have?
I feel like that's a rhetorical question. Like, yes, has not been handled to the best of its ability.
How do you handle it? Is the question.
Yes, it's also true.
It's something you don't want to handle, but they had to.
Didn't they also fire everyone, or everyone stepped down already? Yeah. There's a bunch of changes in their CEO-esque area of the personnel. I couldn't find the words. Anyways, a lot of people got fired, so the new people are handling it now.
Okay, yeah.
But apparently there's supposed to be suspensions coming to the players and stuff, but nothing's actually come out yet, so. That was supposed to happen a while ago, last week. So I guess that's why Nike dropped them. Anyways.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, I thought it would be a good place to start, considering it's the biggest news. I know. I mean, there's not much you can say about it apart from I guess it's not surprising. It's kind of a bummer, I guess. Nike's a big name to have with you, so
I thought it would have already happened. That didn't even surprise me at all.
Yeah, so it's not. I mean, I would say it's not good news for the NHL, obviously. And for hockey in general at the moment, that's not the greatest news. But
it doesn't really matter for the NHL. It's just Hockey Canada.
Yeah.
Because Nike doesn't even have anything to do with the NHL.
Yeah, true. It's not Nike. Yeah.
The suspensions are different. Those are...
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, that's... and then Alex Galchenyuk, of course.
Yeah, he put out an apology.
Yeah, I saw that today.
He's entering the players' substance abuse program.
Okay.
That is what it is. I mean, we're not going to get into that.
All right, what else?
I thought of something recently, and I think I thought about it before. Do you ever think, there are some people who are just really good at hockey, passionate about hockey, want to get better, blah, blah, blah. There's some people who they like hockey or are just good at hockey, and they get to a certain point, whether it's in the NHL or whatever. And then, these players, I'll use Galchenyuk as an example, had seasons where he, had 30 or flirted with 30 goals, still young, and he dropped off significantly. I feel like there are definitely players, and he could fall into that category. I don't know. I'm just speaking in general here. But someone who could have gotten to a point where he had a big contract, he was a pretty good NHL player, and then substance abuse or just being at the top and not wanting to get better, and then caring less because you have this big contract. You have these teams wanting you at the time. And then your game and body and etc. kind of deteriorating because of that. Do you think that's I'm sure, and some people we would never know. Like Nate Thompson had said, after he had gone through that, came out and talked about it, but he's like, no one knew publicly.
Yeah.
Because guys will do it in the off season. They don't want people to know. But sometimes people like Bobby Ryan, for example, go mid-season, and
Spencer
that's when you
Knight,
hear about it.
Robin Leonard.
Verona,
Yeah. So I feel like there's a lot of these guys that, like, and those are names that are like,
decently big. Like those
Yeah.
are players.
those are like solid NHL players. So
like top 6 in the starting goalie.
yeah. So it's interesting. Like
The Galchenyuk thing is
you just
weird,
assume
though.
like, oh, God, why did you fall
Yeah.
out? Blah, blah, blah. But there could be like these crazy stories that you wouldn't hear about, and some of them come up in different scenarios.
Like that's what I'm saying. Galchenyuk was on like a bender, and then he just was like outside saying racist stuff. So
He said racist.
yeah, he said. Well, first off, he told the told the cops that his family in Russia was going to kill his family or something like that. By the way, Galchenyuk's from like Minnesota, but but his family's from there, I guess. And then he said some racial slur that hasn't come out, but yeah.
Nice.
So and then he entered the program. I think with him too is like, with how his effort level showed, you can either go like one or two ways. You either go where Galchenyuk went, or you go like Kovalev, where it's like he doesn't really look like he cares all the time, but he's so good that it's just like
I
he's
like
so
Thomas
great.
Vanek.
Vanek, even Line to an extent.
Yeah, Liney.
Line
Phil
doesn't
Kessel.
look like. I think Kessel looks like he's trying because it's just like it doesn't last very long because of his cardio.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, he also has like thyroid issues and stuff. So the fact he's even survived this long is a question mark. But
Survived.
yeah,
Like
bro, how he's played,
in life.
yeah, like with how
He had
like
cancer as well, remember?
I know, but
with how intense.
saying he should be dead
No,
at
like
like
survive
36 or
No,
whatever.
survive the game. Like with how intense.
I said in life, and you said yeah.
Sure, but I'm not here right now. With how intense the game is and stuff, and he managed to stay around for this long and still be a moderately okay player. Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to happy stuff.
Happy stuff.
Yeah, so in this episode, because there's less NHL stuff to talk about, we've each brought something to the podcast today. Omar is hosting the stat game, so that's going to be his thing. Then Sufi and I are each going to bring in something that we can add to the podcast as well. Sufi's going to do, do you want me to say?
No,
A surprise, that's what he's
Yeah.
going to do.
and same with
So
you.
essentially 2 surprises here. Do you want to start with the stat game, then go to your things? Do you want to
Yeah.
do your things first?
Sure.
Yeah?
We'll do yours.
Okay, so let's start with the stat
And-
game.
We have a live audience.
Please come in the camera and introduce
Please,
yourself.
like, clap or something.
Now,
Yeah.
our cheerleaders.
Our
Right.
biggest fan won our Twitter poll.
and
main-
got to come to a live recording.
Yeah, the only person to vote.
All right, so for today's stat game, I thought let's do something very guessable because
whenever you say this, it's like
because
Minnesota Wild players.
because the names on the list, I think should be guessable. And I think the stat itself is fairly you can decipher who it's going to be. So anyway, in the last decade, from 2012-13 up until 22-23, so 10-year span, who were the top 10 players in overtime winning goals, OT goals?
Can we go back to
Didn't we just do this?
Did we do it?
Sufi and I.
no me and yeah we well I yeah you know what, let's do it.
All right,
We
sure.
should
So
be
wait,
able to
what's the thing again? Overtime winning goals when what?
So from in the last decade, so 2012-13 until 22-23, so 10
in the
years span.
regular season.
Regular season, yeah, not playoffs. This is regular
McDavid's on
season.
there. McDavid is like top 5 somehow. Or
Ovechkin, probably.
Ovechkin and McDavid are both there. Both. Just guess both at the same time.
3, 2, 1. Ovechkin.
McDavid.
Okay, so McDavid is number 2 with 15 OT goals, and Ovechkin is number 9 with 13.
Great.
Draisaitl.
Is that a guess or is that you're talking to him?
Draisaitl.
Draisaitl is number 13
What?
with 11
Didn't
OT
we
goals.
say this? I said him, and then you went.
So that's strike number 1,
How
and
many do we
strike number 1, you're gonna have 3 strikes. Okay, so that's 1 done.
have? Oh yeah, we did. Kane.
I don't know.
You know what? I'll do 4 strikes. 4 strikes. Sorry, 4 strikes. It's
Okay,
gonna
not Kane.
Pavelski.
Pavelski, Pasternak. This is regular season, right?
regular season.
Crosby could be there. Stamkos.
You literally did. You had all the answers.
Yeah, no, but this is why I don't do these. That's why I make you guys get some. Malkin, no. Kessel, no. Kane, yes. Crosby, yes. I think Crosby's on there.
Okay.
Crosby.
Crosby is number 3 with 15 OT goals, same as McDavid, so it's a tie. By the way, no, actually, there's no tie for the last place, so no, never mind. We're good.
I think Kane.
Okay.
Kane.
Kane is not on there, so that's strike number 2.
This list is messed up. I don't like it. Marchand, Pasternak. Who else scores a lot of OT goals?
You have to play an OT.
Yeah, but that's such a. Every team has played a lot of OT.
Should I look
in
at
that
the list?
decade. Huh? Pavelski?
Pavelski?
Could be a shout. Oh! I feel like Sebastian Aho.
Sebastian.
I feel like he scored,
So
Sebastian.
I feel like he scored a lot of goals. I'm not going to say it though, because why not? Stamkos,
Say a player.
Pasternak,
That's your number 1.
Panarin, Patrick Sharp. I got it. Daniel Jefferson.
Come on, guys, I need to guess now.
3, 2, 1.
Pasternak.
It's not on there, I'm sorry. That's strike number 3.
This
Marchand?
guy stinks.
I'm the only one guessing. You guess.
Okay.
You get the next 2.
Deal. And if I do, you owe me $5.
Never.
Okay, go,
I
give
don't
me
have the
one.
money for that. 3, 2.
I've got it. It's Claude Giroux. No, I didn't think it was him. That was a joke. Why would I not joke about that? He's my favorite.
I'd like to guess
Marchand.
now. Marshall is number 1. 17 OT goals. So you've
I
got
did say that.
Yeah. My next 2. Watch
you've
this.
got 1,
Watch
2,
this.
3, and 9.
Watch this.
I just say he's going to try.
Okay.
Watch this.
I could look at the list so easily right now, but I'm not. Why'd you do this on the laptop?
My phone's recording.
Fair enough.
Come on, Evan, you want to go 2 for 2 here?
Just say Pavelski.
Pavelski. I didn't know if he said it yet.
Are you going to say Pavelski?
Pavelski.
Are you going to say Pavelski?
Okay, well, not too bad.
Okay. There you
Mark
go.
Scheifele?
Mark Scheifele is number 7 with 13.
That was definitely one of the. That was one of the last ones that you guys got. Oh, bro. Who's
So
on
you've
there?
got
There was-
1, 2, 3, 7, and 9.
There's one random player. I think it was like Jeff Carter or something like
Jeff Skinner.
Skinner.
Are you guessing Jeff Skinner?
No.
No.
Okay.
A different Jeff? Jeff Bukaboom?
Zucker. Jeremy
Zuccarello?
Jeff Zuccarello.
You were on the right track with a Jeff.
Zuccarello.
My name Jeff.
You were on the right
Jeff
track.
Petrie?
You were on the right track with a Jeff.
Jeff.
Like
Carter?
Actual Jeff?
Carter.
Are you guessing Jeff Carter?
I'm guessing
Yeah. Are we guessing Jeff Carter?
Number 10.
Okay, that's the exact because it was Carter and Skinner that were the ones. Not Skinner, whoever the Scheifele. Great.
All right, so now you need number 4, 5, 6, and 8.
Who are other big players that we would say? Kopitar, Couture, Marlowe,
Shane Prince.
Braden Point, Kucherov, Stamkos.
Are you guessing Stamkos?
No, I'm not guessing Stamkos.
Okay.
Kucherov.
Are you guessing Kucherov?
Point.
Are you guessing Point?
Edmund.
No.
Obviously not. Aho.
Sebastian.
Are you guessing Sebastian?
No,
No,
we're
no,
just
no.
kidding. I was saying
The Islanders won.
Yeah, I was just saying it was a joke, you know? Oh, Tavares.
Tavares?
No, bro, who is on this list? Marner Matthews, maybe?
Tavares is number 11, so yeah.
Ah.
He's just out of the list.
Marner? Matthews?
There are no Leafs players on this list.
Leafs suck, bro.
I don't know. Sean Monahan.
Malkin? Goudreau.
Johnny Gaudreau is number 4.
That makes sense. Little guy.
Little,
Space.
little guy.
So now you need number 5 and you need number 8.
JT Miller. He scored
Right.
a bunch. Mostly on Ottawa.
I think I'm gonna say both these players. I can see you guessing number 5.
We know a lot of players.
No. But no. When I say no, I mean like you know them well.
That's
okay?
actually my segment. We're just gonna say all the players.
No, what I mean is these are players like like really well.
Oh,
But-
really well.
But number 5, I think you
Shane
might
Pinto.
guess. But number 8, you might your mind might not go to him.
Are
But I'll
they
give you a hint
retired?
for number 8.
Are they retired?
No, they're both still playing. Number 8.
Eric Stahl.
No, I'm not saying. Yeah,
Jordan Stahl.
I'm not accepting any
Mark
guesses
Stahl.
at the moment.
Jared Stahl.
Number 8 has played for the Ottawa Senators at one point in his
Carlson.
career, and he has also
Mark
played.
Stone.
No, he has.
Hoffman.
He has also Hoffman.
What?
He's number 8 with 13.
How many players have 13?
7 through 10 have 13, and then 11 is John Tavares, who has 12.
Age.
Go Sens. I actually remember an overtime goal that he had against.
Okay, so now you just need number
No, he
5
tied it,
and number
then
6.
Mark Stone scored in overtime.
Number 5 and number 6 is left.
Panarin.
Number 6, you're not gonna guess.
Panarin.
No, it's not Panarin. So that's your 4 strikes. Just
Tyler
let them out.
Toffoli.
No.
Ryder. Now we're just saying players.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So no, you're just saying
Oh,
players. Yeah, that's right.
Vantage.
No.
Ben Sagan,
Stamkos.
Louis Eriksson, Radim Verbata.
One of these players.
Corey Perry.
No.
Ooh, that's
Ryan Getzlaff.
One of these players
retired.
recently became a Carolina Hurricane.
Brent Burns.
What? Derek Spawn?
Max Pacioretty.
Yes.
Well, he recently became a Capital, actually.
True. Yeah. Actually, yeah.
The
True.
amount of times Max Pacioretty scored in overtime on the Sens on a breakaway. 5 hole.
So now number
I'm
6.
excited to do it for, at least for one game for the Caps, and then the second one you can leave. Like
Number
with
6.
With what?
the left-handed shot.
No, I meant with why would he leave?
Hopefully, you guys doesn't rupture his Achilles again.
So number 6 is a player who has won the
Oh.
cup,
Great. Maroon.
and he has won the cup multiple times
Maroon.
in the last 15 years.
Maroon.
15 years, Malkin.
What time?
So that forward.
So it's a forward,
On the
Patrick.
same team?
Patrick Laine, yeah.
and he's won all 3 cups with the same team. 3
And-
cups.
3.
Taves?
Yes.
Oh, I should have been a guess earlier.
I thought about him.
I did too.
And that's your list.
Kane isn't on there, but Taves is. Yeah.
Yeah, Taves has 14 OT goals. Kane
Ovechkin
is
was 3 or 2. Or
9.
9, yeah.
Ovechkin was 9. Crosby was 3.
Yeah,
This is where I
But that's our start
talk
game for
about my
today.
girlfriend for a second. Apparently, I'm getting French fries after.
Oh, I
This
want some
recording.
French fries.
I want some.
We could go as a group if you want.
I don't really want to leave my house.
No, I'll make you leave.
Our guest is very hungry.
She looks.
We should Uber Eats or something.
Oh,
Sufi
then
will
I have to
deliver
go-
it.
Yeah, Sophie goes and gets it. And that's actually great. If we're gonna pay for it anyways, we can get you money too.
I am waiting for the day that I get someone I know. I'm just hoping someone I actually like.
Let's see.
I never actually see people though.
Let me know when you're working next, and I'll order
There's
food.
one. Never mind. I'll talk
Baskin
about it.
Robbins guy.
No. There's this one person that was. Anyways, let's keep talking.
All right. So anyway, who wants to go next? You or you?
She was hot. Anyways,
Ah,
watching this, hello.
That was such like a professional laugh.
if you're watching this, hello.
Great.
You go next.
Go ahead, Evan. What do you have
Sure.
for us today?
I want us to draft a starting lineup
No.
It's always a start after for you.
of players from non-traditional hockey countries. So
what's
those
off limits?
countries would include Canada, US, Sweden, Finland, Russia, and the Czech Republic.
Okay.
And I will let
Do you want me to keep
oldest
track
go
of this?
first.
Do you want me to keep track of this? Or you can-
Sure.
I don't remember where all these players are from. Obscure country.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
These aren't really obscure countries, bro. Like, there's a decent amount of players from there. So wait, what's the order?
Amr,
Amar.
then Sufi, and then myself.
Um,
And we'll do snake draft.
Sufi. Oh jeez.
And should we do a timer of like 20 seconds. 15.
20.
So I'm going first.
Going first.
All right. I'm gonna go. I don't
It's
know.
a lineup, so left wing, center, right wing. If you want to play someone at an obscure position, by all means.
Where's Mika Zibanejad from?
Sweet.
Sweet.
Okay.
I think he's like half Lebanese or something, though.
Doesn't count.
Judar Khaira.
That's your first player, and he's also Canadian.
Yeah, but like technically he's not Canadian, right?
But either way, there's so many better players.
So I'm gonna go Khaira.
Why?
Because he's brown, man. I gotta represent the brown. But if we're going non-traditional countries, brown is definitely not traditional.
Brown.
Brown the
bro.
country?
He's also from here, bro.
Fine, I'm gonna go
That's
Kadri.
like-
I'm going Kadri, Lebanon.
He's from Canada.
Yeah,
Okay,
but that doesn't count.
stop trying to cheat the system. Go
What does it
simple.
count?
There's
That's
so many
Kadri.
good players. Homer, stop being dumb.
Nah. But everyone I know is like,
I
okay.
feel like, okay, let's
There's
do
a very-
a rushing draft, and you go Galchenyuk.
There's a very obvious like.
Kopitar. Kopitar.
No, you picked.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's Kopitar.
Yeah, Kopitar.
Okay, I'm going Draisaitl.
Oh yeah, Draisaitl. Okay, well, where's he from again?
Germany.
How do you not know this stuff?
Yeah, I'm Draisaitl.
This is
I was like, bro, like
bad.
this isn't that hard.
Had no idea Draisaitl. I didn't even think about him. True.
Okay,
Great.
I'm gonna go Yossi Stutzel.
I wanted to Yossi. Yossi. Stu. Well, I gotta.
Wait, was Kopitar picked? Yes.
Yeah.
I was making a little list.
I'm
It's
gonna,
me. It's me.
Oh, it's you. He's-
NHL players.
He's searching.
Yeah, I need to.
You're looking them up? I'm going off memory. No.
Okay, he needs to look them up.
Okay.
He's looking them up, too.
No. We'll let
I'm
you
not.
look them up because you went Padre, who's a Canadian.
Okay, I'm going Meyer.
Meyer. Oh, Timo Meyer.
Yeah, right wing,
Where's he from?
Switzerland.
Um,
Is this all time? Yes,
I was thinking all time, but I feel like we could also do current.
it's still all time.
I mean, we've only done current so far.
We're doing all
Let's keep
time.
it current.
we're doing all time. Can I go younger?
That's
Czech.
Czech Republic.
Oh yeah, man.
Gretzky?
Gretzky.
This guy, bro.
I'm not good with where players are from. It's my turn, right? You already guessed.
You get
Yes.
two. You can think of two.
I get two now. Okay. No, I can think of two. Where's Grubauer from?
Germany.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Grubauer.
Okay.
Give me Grubauer as one.
They got a snake though.
You get another pick.
And I'm gonna go. Where's Yamamoto from?
For the U.S.
Canada.
You're just picking fun names.
Yeah.
Why not? I hope they're from somewhere else.
I'm picking the obscure names. What's his?
If someone was born somewhere else, can I pick them?
No, because we've already said no to like other ones.
That were actually born in Canada?
That is true, but still no. Nationality.
Nationality. Who else is left that like is from a
Yeah,
different
can we do
place?
all time?
No. I have the rest of my lineup ready.
How do you know like these obscure players that
I do
well?
too, but like it's not coming to my head right now, bro.
All I can think like German.
No, don't.
I can't think already. Oh yeah, Grubauer is from Germany.
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh, what? Why would we lie about this?
No, I just
Just think of someone yourself.
fine.
Boom, 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 boom.
Or we can give you a random one. You just have it.
No, then come back to me and I'll go to you for. Don't do the snake thing with me right now. I'll think of another one.
No, just what? That is not how a draft works.
You're ruining the game.
Pick just okay. Let him look it up, bro. This guy he doesn't know what he's doing. Look it up. Others
Oh,
gonna
but
be
he's
here.
gonna take all the good ones.
That's the point.
Ugh, fine, we're not allowed to look. Look, Lacey.
You know, you guys don't want to look.
Trust you, little man.
You can also like if you to make it easier, just go in like quant hockey.
Okay, I'm gonna go Nico Hischier,
Okay, which position are you putting him in?
right wing, left wing. Who cares? Choose whichever one.
He's gonna have 5 forwards on here, bro. I swear to God. I want cider.
Fiddlesticks, Batman. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with Frederick Anderson.
Swiss, not Swiss. Where's he from? Danish. Yeah, Danish.
And then I wanted cider, but now I wanted a defenseman. Who? Does anyone have two defensemen?
I don't have any yet. You have one, right?
I have one.
You have one.
I have none.
Yossi.
Right. I will go Nikolai Ehlers.
Good one.
Young lamp. Oh, not really. You're Slovakia. No. Slovakia isn't one of the countries. That's like I can pick you from Slovakia.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Slavkovsky.
Peter Engvall, bro. You know what? He's not the best goalie available, but I can't think of anyone else. So I'm just gonna go Halak.
Halak.
Where's Halak from?
Yeah,
Where's he from?
Slovakia. Right. No, I know he's from Slovakia. Yeah, who is better goalie?
No, you picked Halak. Somewhere Stern.
Charlie Lindgren.
Yeah, he's from Slovakia. Yeah.
Oh, I know where he's from, bro.
I was just you weren't sure. I thought so.
I'm not sure if there's a better goalie.
Oh.
They're gonna have a hard time with goalie.
I already got a goalie.
Who?
Grubauer.
Oh.
You didn't put him down? No.
No. I don't like your picks. Okay, go. You got two.
Okay, I'm gonna go Kevin Fiala.
Oh
There's no way you would have got that.
my Not a chance.
No, there's no chance I would have guessed him. And for my second, for defenseman, right? Any defenseman.
Let me think of the people that I just looked up.
I'm thinking between one guy that I looked up and if I can think of anyone better.
I'll pay you $3 that you can't.
Pretty safe bet.
I have one forward run. 3, 2, 1, go.
Say something. Anything.
Say something.
Yannick Weber. Where's Yannick Weber from?
Does he even play?
He's from Switzerland, but okay.
You know what? We'll allow it strictly for those purposes.
Sure, he's from Switzerland.
Yeah, I gotta put Yannick Weber. Why Weber? I'm gonna do Zuccarello.
Yeah, why Weber is my question.
I'm trying to. I can't think of anyone.
I want Zuccarello.
I'm trying to think of obscure people.
No, he is supposed to have two.
No.
He did.
Oh, you did.
Fiala.
Yeah, Fiala.
Defenseman, bro. Jeez.
Yeah, I can think of almost no defenseman right
I
now.
know. I have Zuccarello. I just picked Zuccarello. So you have your last pick. No, you have two. You need left wing and D. Unless you want to put Ehlers on left wing, but yeah.
I'm gonna take Thomas Tatar.
Tatter.
Tartar sauce. Wait, is he
He's Slovakian.
And I'll take.
You don't have to check, but I know where Thomas Tatar is from.
Okay.
You're just searching up Slovakian players.
Just to see if he was on the list.
Zbigniew Mikulik.
I gotta think of one more defenseman. I'm not gonna look.
I have to think of a defenseman.
That's the thing of defenseman that he doesn't think of.
I have one in my mind who is the
I feel
most
like every
hilarious
defenseman's
pick, but
from North America almost.
Or Sweden.
Pretty much. Oh no.
Every
Oh
defenseman
dear,
from
we
North is
are
like-
in trouble.
Oh, he's obscure, but he's from Russia.
what if he's from like a remote village in Russia? You
From
know?
Russia.
Okay.
Chelyabinsk. Where are you in our countries, bro? Reinbacher? That actually could be one at this point. Like, I'm just trying to think of like the draft. Okay, I got one. Good.
But that has played.
Well,
I know who you're
Active.
thinking of. I think
well, yeah.
they haven't played.
I don't care. It's still
No,
active.
they gotta play. They gotta play.
It's active.
No,
They're
they're playing
not
the NHL.
active
Yeah,
NHLer.
they're playing the
One of them
NHL.
actually did though. Last year.
Luke Hughes from America.
No, okay, one of them did play. Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure? I don't believe you.
Pick your player, bro.
Simon Nemec.
No.
Is that who you're thinking?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
You'll believe me when you pick your defenseman.
Is it like your check?
No.
That's what I'll take. Strictly also because I couldn't think of another defenseman.
You know who that is, Omar?
No,
He was a very high pick. Very good defenseman, actually.
and I gotta think. It's you, right? Yeah, it's you. So I got time still.
We both need defensemen. Great.
Oh, both your last picks are defensemen?
Yeah.
I have a winger.
Oh, I got a deep cut.
I have a winger if you want.
Jonas Siegenthaler. Let's go.
You want a
Caps
winger
legend.
or a center?
No, I need a defenseman.
He's actually really good. He played with Dougie Hamilton all year. Defensive defense.
Isn't there a guy named Strite or something?
He's retired quite a while
You
ago.
want Nino Niederreiter?
Niederreiter, I thought
You
about
want
too.
Pierre
Actually,
Edward Belmar?
For defense?
you know what? I'll go Niederreiter.
For defense?
Yeah,
No, you won't.
I'm not gonna. I can't think of another defenseman.
I can get a defenseman for you.
Here.
I can't
All
think
right.
of one.
Everyone's picking for Omar right now.
Help me with a defenseman. No, you can't look. I'm trying not to look. I could also look. If I look, I can do it myself.
He's been exiled from his country.
I don't think he has.
I don't think he has. He's been welcome back, actually.
Where's Sergachev from? So Russia?
Yes.
Andre Schuster? No, he's Russian? Wait, where's Andre Schuster from?
Ristolainen.
Finland.
Suster. Check.
Just look it up.
You guys can think of one either?
Well, you're the one that was allowed to look it up.
Holy
Okay, but
moly.
I don't want to look up, NHL defenseman from
Random countries.
You have originals count?
random countries. NHL players born in strange countries.
Strange.
Robin Riquier.
Brazil?
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 Really?
These are just
So,
people
yeah.
that are born in different countries, bro.
Yeah, true. It's not
Haiti.
NHL defenseman from Slovakia, let's say.
Yeah, sure. They got a core. Chara.
There's Char.
Chernak. Damn.
I thought about him,
Chernak,
but
there
I
you
thought
go.
he was Czech.
Well, now he's got a
Chernak.
Yannick Weber and Eric Chernak.
I actually thought
Yannick
Czech,
Weber
but I was
is
like,
the-
no, I think I'm wrong.
Yannick Weber is the OG of that.
All right, so we got Omar's got Hischer, Kopitar, Yannick Weber, Eric Chernak.
Yeah.
Grubauer
And Fiala, you forgot Fiala.
and Fiala.
Yeah, that forward core should not have two of those guys because he looked them up.
Hey, well,
But I'll allow it.
Yeah, true.
I have Zuccarello, Draisaitl, Meyer, Siegenthaler, Sider, Halak, Evanes, Tudor, Stu, Tatar, Stu, Ehlers, Yossi, Juracek, Anderson. If you picked Chernak, yours would have been like insanely good.
I know.
I say me and you were closer than him.
But I win.
I would say you would, but
Yes.
he's a little Yannick Weber.
Yannick Weber is
Honestly, give me Halak over
The best
Grubauer
of
at
them
this
all.
point, to be honest.
Grubauer is the only I should have thought of Freddie Anderson actually because I remember he's
I
from
thought I wasn't going
Denmark.
to get him.
Yeah, I thought he was actually from Denmark. I forgot. I actually knew that about him.
Lars Eller.
I said him.
What?
Who did I get? What?
You said
he's not on
Ehlers.
your list. Yeah, you said Ehlers.
Oh, Lars Eller. I thought you said Ehlers. And I was like,
Oh,
I said him.
I can't pick Lars Eller. Traitor.
Lars Eller.
All right, Sophie, what did you want to talk about?
Life.
Soupy's topic.
I'm bringing the
Is-
Leafs on here. Let's talk about the
Potential
Leafs.
dates he's going to go on. With
Those are-
Uber Eats women.
I wish. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go through. You know what we'll just do? We'll do the Western Conference. Save ourselves the annoyance of Homer telling me how good like Pierre Edouard is or something. But I'm gonna go through each team, and we're gonna go in the Western Conference. So we'll start with Central. I'm gonna say the team. And I'm gonna say who do you think is overrated on the team, and who do you think is underrated on the team. And we can't pick the same players. And we'll change up
And
the
our
order.
eyes are closed.
We'll change up the order every time.
Okay.
So, okay.
Yeah.
And no need for elaboration unless it's necessary.
Okay.
Unless everyone's like,
Sure.
Yeah.
Colorado, overrated. Evan starts.
Current player that's overrated.
Yeah, it could be someone that even just like signed there or something. Ross Colton, I don't know. Overpaid doesn't count, by the way. If they're overpaid, that's not
Yeah.
his problem. He just has good agent. So I can't say Ross Colton. He's actually a good player.
Right. I'm gonna pick
It's by general public.
overrated.
It's very hard for Colorado now that I think about it, actually.
Owen Byram.
You're
Overrated.
just saying that because of Kachuk.
No. I'm saying that because I feel like everyone's like, their core is so good, legit. Like they have like, I've heard people say like they have like 3 or 4 top 2 defensemen, and I'm like,
He is a top 2 defenseman on a lot of teams. Like a decent amount of teams. He just hasn't really gotten that
yeah,
opportunity.
like
there.
Arizona.
No, he hasn't, bro, he's playing behind Taves and Gerard. Like, it's not, those are, I'd say
So he's
Gerard.
also getting easier matchups.
Sure, but I think that
I'm just saying.
he hasn't really gotten the opportunity to do that.
I'm just saying. I don't think he's a top 2. I think
I don't-
he's like maybe a 3.
He's a top 4 defenseman.
Yeah, I
But
agree with that.
I think the thing with him is that, like, we haven't really seen him in that role yet, so it's hard to say. We already elaborated.
That's my answer. And I don't want to pick like a bum. I'm not gonna be like, oh,
Okay, so overrated. Fine. How about underrated?
No. You go over it now.
Oh, overrated.
we're doing the entire Western Conference.
Yeah, we'll do it quick. We won't elaborate on
Oh
everything.
my goodness gracious! This is a big secret.
Okay. Overrated on Colorado. Let's go.
He doesn't know anyone in Colorado.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Nathan McKinnon.
No,
I will
but
fight for him till I
uh,
die.
I was gonna say Rantanen.
You're just saying that because of my list.
He's saying that because he can't think of anyone else.
I'm trying to think
Yeah.
of like a third liner on their team, but no one that like I would think is overrated.
I have one.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you go. You messed up the order, bro. Just say your player.
Oh, no, I go underrated.
No, go over it.
Mm,
I think we're finding out that Over doesn't actually know that.
He's just around.
no.
Say something, matey John.
Literally anyone.
Just search up the roster, bro. This doesn't need to be guessing.
Yeah, this just needs to be guessing
Oh
actually.
my god.
Colorado
You make everything harder than it needs to be, bro.
roster. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
You have a sneaky overrated over there on the left.
I know. Now they
Wait, Jonathan Druin's on their team now.
Yeah, and Miles Wood.
Jonathan Bruin
Great.
in the.
Miles Wood is.
Let's go to Chuskin for overrated.
Okay.
Okay, go Evan. Underrated.
What?
Oh, you're playing too. Sorry.
Oh
Yeah,
my
go ahead.
goodness.
I hate you.
Well, I thought you were giving.
My overrated is Gerard.
Okay. Underrated.
Weak collarbone. Underrated, Evan.
Oh, I'm first. Underrated is. We should just do the Central.
No, we can do Western Conference, but like, you guys need to be picking faster.
I mean, I can't think of players that fast.
This is a hot take.
Imagine you said,
Ryan Johansson.
I actually was going to say him.
okay,
Because I feel like everyone's like, oh, he's garbage now. But if he had like 65 points this next year, I wouldn't be like, wow, that's crazy.
but that I think that's where contract comes in because people are like, he's making 8 mil, putting up 60 points.
No, but I think people are like,
On
he's
Colorado,
washed. He's not washed.
it depends on what you consider wash, right? Like, maybe I think he's one of those players that got trumped by his contract because he should have never been making 8 mil. Like for his production, he was the really good 60-point player. That makes like 6 mil. If he was getting paid that, the people wouldn't have been as like hard on him. So you're technically right. But again, it's opinion.
Yeah, so go ahead, little man.
Underrated.
Just say Rantanen now.
No, I'm not going to say my underrated. I
Oh, the same guy.
kind of want to say one player that.
Just don't say Jack Johnson.
I kind of want to say Jonathan Drouin.
What, his junior career is underrated?
No, I kind of want to say just because he's going to be fresh on Colorado and like right now he's really like not considered anything and maybe he'll do good, you know?
Sure.
That's fair.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
He actually he has a skill to do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Arturi Lehkonen.
Okay.
I like him. All right, Dallas. Homer, overrated.
Tyler Seguin.
He is,
That's a good one.
Yeah.
but I think he's been like bad for so long. Now. It's been like
True. But yeah. Honestly, I would also say Jamie Benn for that, but I think Jamie Benn.
No, Ben was really good last year.
Yeah.
Like he had a
fine.
resurgence season
Yeah.
last year.
I have a weird.
He's like
maybe.
borderline underrated now.
Yeah. Let's see.
Overrated, I will
Who would
say.
I take for underrated?
I'll say Ryan Suter. He's a liability now, but still plays 2 months.
I would like to clarify my answer unless I see someone different. Okay, I think this person's a very good player, like very good. But I think people think of one specific thing and think they're absolutely nuts constantly, and they are good a lot. But I think they're a little bit overrated.
Oh, he's kind of always going to say. Go ahead.
Jake Ottinger.
Oh, I never thought you. Okay, I thought you were the same.
Like, everyone's like, do you remember his playoffs? And he's good, but he's not like a top 3 goalie. But people talked about him like he's like.
I think
I actually
with him
agree with
is
you.
like the thing with him is like he.
But do you disagree with me? Like, do you see where
If
I'm
people
coming
are
from?
talking about him like that, then no, I don't. But like I don't know if I've heard that much. I think he's in like the.
So we
six-
said no discussion because we have a whole NHL to go through.
Okay, I think he's in the 6 to 8 range.
Okay,
So
Let's
fair
do
enough.
Central.
Yeah.
We can do this.
No, we'll see how fast we can do it.
Okay, underrated, Suki.
I haven't even said overrated. Okay, maybe we'll do Central because he keeps forgetting.
Oh,
do.
sorry, you did do overrated. You went after me.
I hate you. Go underrated.
Okay. Underrated. I'm actually gonna say.
I love you, by the way.
I'm gonna say Matt Duchene.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Wyatt Johnston.
Miro Heiskanen.
Yeah.
I think like a quiet 60-point defenseman.
He had 73 points last year.
And
I think that's-
skates like the wind. Just does everything you'd want.
I think that's going to be. I think Klingberg was the one bringing him down, like points wise, because he wasn't allowed to play on the first power play for whatever reason. Minnesota, I'll go overrated. I will say
Philip Gustafson.
absolutely not. He did my other one actually. Overrated. Matt Dumba. I don't
He's
know.
not on the team.
He's UFA now. Okay, maybe not Matt Dumba. Give me Patrick Maroon. Go left. I will say Ryan Hartman. He had one crazy high shooting percentage season, and then he was absolute trash last year. But yeah, still rated decently. But I think he's more like a third line center.
Mine's gonna be a hot take.
Don't say Kaprizov.
Zuccarello.
Yeah, I think he's a product of Kaprizov. Actually,
I don't see the big deal in him.
he's like a second liner, but he's
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
He's playing first line minutes with a really good player. Evan is saying no. I don't even know how he still jumps up there, man. His old ass legs.
Mojo. I don't know how he gets like $2 million every year.
He was really good at the second half of last year.
Yeah, but like
Isn't two mil like a third
I,
line?
I could see like I don't know how he doesn't get like a Buffalo special.
750?
Yeah,
He puts up like
there's
40,
other guys getting paid less than him that are similar.
but but a third liner that puts up like 45 points.
45.
How much did he have last year?
I hope not 45. No, I hope not. I hope he does well. But like,
I think he had that, bro.
but like the years before that, there's no
He
way.
had 46.
Okay, and the 2 years before that,
His career average is like his career average is like
what was it 2 years before?
40, 45.
2 years before?
I think it's 29 and 69.
69 points the year before.
29 and 69.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
like,
but
what
his
the
his
heck?
his points per game for his career is like 0.52, so it's like around 45.
I don't know. He just doesn't do it for me.
Okay.
There's not many people on Minnesota.
It's hard. It's
I'm
hard.
like,
Yeah,
ugh.
Hmm.
Like,
he's a third
Frederick
liner.
Gaudreau, I almost have no opinion on.
So who's your underrated?
Kaprizov. I don't think he's talked about enough in like the star realm of things. You get me?
Okay, yeah.
Is it me?
No, it's me. I'm gonna go Spurgeon.
That was actually probably one of my players.
Yeah.
Very underrated.
Matt Boldy.
You just saw his name and said it.
That's literally
At
what
least
we're
I knew
doing.
he was on the team.
I also know he's on the
Next,
team.
is Winnipeg.
Oh, Winnipeg's easy for me. Easy peasy. Am I going first or is it who's
And
going
don't look
first?
at the roster.
No, for overrated it's really
It's
easy for
Evan.
me.
Evan first.
Go ahead.
Overrated?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm like stuck between two for overrated. I'm also stuck between two for underrated.
Mine is really easy for overrated for Winnipeg. And then for underrated I'm thinking, but I don't know.
Overrated. I feel like you're not going to agree with me.
Go overrated.
Kyle Connor.
Yikes.
I disagree with that.
Heavily.
But, like, I think other people on the team are, like, fairly rated, where I feel like Kyle Connor, like, I don't think-
Bro,
I don't think he's a 100-point player by himself.
I disagree with that. Okay.
By
Alright.
himself?
I think so, yeah.
You think Alex
He's the one
DeBrincat
that-
gets a
he's-
100-point player?
He's the one that carries the line, not Shifley or Wheeler or whoever the hell.
But
was
I
on
don't.
the
I
line.
still don't think they're rated as highly. I agree
Yeah,
that he's probably
no,
he's better than them.
Agree to disagree on that.
But I don't think he's like. I'm not like. Oh, I'm building a championship team. You know who I need on my team? Kyle Connor. I think he's good.
Okay, I'm gonna go overrated Mark Scheifele.
That was probably going to be mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
I like
very
Mark
big
Scheifele.
defensive liability nowadays. And he's too much of a hothead. But he had a really good year last year, but he's still, for a centerman that's on your first line, he's way too much of a defensive liability.
Who's your overrated then?
Josh Morrissey.
Okay, underrated.
I don't want to say Shifley just to bother you guys.
It's not going to bother me.
It's not gonna bother
you already
me, yeah.
said Connor already bothered me.
Go ahead.
You can say underrated for Kyle Connor.
I'll say.
Dylan DeMello.
I don't even know. This is like.
Holy crap. Look at this guy's name.
Wow.
Dominic Devenchitis. That sounds like a disease.
Come on, give me an underrated.
Good guy, though.
I'm gonna say Kyle Connor again.
Okay.
Even it out, so you guys aren't mad at me.
Okay, so I'm thinking between two guys.
Connor.
No, I'm thinking between, and one of them like pretty much just got to Winnipeg. So
You can. It doesn't matter.
yeah, but I mean, if I want to
He
talk
might
about
actually be
Winnipeg,
mine, to
who's
be
been
honest.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't take him.
If you're gonna say him, then we already have him on the board. So fine, I'll let you say him because I know who you're gonna say. I'm gonna go Nikolai Ehlers.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm saying Velarde.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not Niederreiter.
No, I thought you were gonna say Iafallo.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
I think I follow is like a third liner max. But I think
Oh no, I thought he was. I was gonna.
Yeah.
No, I thought I was gonna.
Velarde.
He's
Was-
a max third liner. So you think he's like a fourth liner?
No, I think he's a third liner. He's like a
Middle six.
third liner.
Like a middle six.
Okay, now I'm.
But my thing with Velarde is I think he's gonna like obviously Dubois has a higher ceiling offensively, but as a second line center, I think Velarde's gonna fill the role nicely.
Next team.
Nashville, juicy one, little juicy one.
Juicy Saros.
All right, who's going first on this one?
You
Alex
Over-
Galchenyuk.
overrated.
Yeah, well, it's technically not anymore.
Man, why is he even on there?
Overrated on Nashville, Ryan McDonough.
Fair, actually. My overrated is Roman Yossi.
Wow.
I can't even say Tyson Berry because I think everyone just knows that he's literally just an offensive. Well, he's literally just a power play player.
Yeah, you can't say overrated for Tyson Berry, and no one actually rates him that high anyway.
Yeah. Well, I think even he knows what he.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, this team is weird now. I don't know what they're doing. Ryan O'Reilly was like, "Why can't we compete?" And I'm like, "There's obvious reasons."
All right. Well, how did I get back here?
There you go.
I'm gonna go overrated Alex Galchenyuk.
No, bro.
No, you can't say that. He's technically not playing for them.
I'll just go Tyson Berry.
He's not overrated. I don't accept that answer.
You don't accept the answer?
I don't
You
accept
probably
the
didn't even know
answer.
he played for
There's
Nashville.
another one that
I
I
don't
would probably
accept.
say
I don't accept
overrated.
the answer.
Why? Have you contradicted that earlier?
No, we'll talk about it later.
Okay. Oh, is it someone that you know? Okay, I think we'd have to talk about this actually. Anyways, so you go Tyson Berry. That's fine. You go.
Okay.
Underrated.
Underrated. I'm actually gonna go Luke Shen.
You know what? Fair enough. Actually, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
My underrated is UC Saros. I think he's a top 3 goalie.
All right. You.
Ryan O'Reilly.
I was like, why take so long to say him?
St. Louis Blues. I literally don't care about anyone else.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's me. I know my overrated. Jordan Bennington.
Damn it!
I hate him.
I wanted to say him.
I hate him. I don't even care if people think of him highly. He's an annoying
You know what I'm gonna say?
nuisance to society at 7.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm going to say
Mackenzie McEachern. Wow.
Don't say who I want to say. Please don't say him.
There's actually a lot of overrated players.
Colton Parayko.
That was probably one of them, to be honest. I really didn't as a person that lives in Ottawa.
Solid, but he's
Overrated.
very big.
I didn't want Ottawa to trade for him just so I didn't have to see him.
You know what I'm gonna say? Braden Shen.
Disagree. I think he's underrated. Braden Shen's my underrated player, actually.
No, there you go. So you. I think Braden Shen's the most overrated player in a draft. No, I'm joking. That's not true.
That's not true.
Underrated player,
I think he's very
Kevin Hayes.
For me, it's Torrey Krug.
I probably had both of those on my overrated part, bro.
Even
I feel
Torrey
like
Krug.
everyone's like Kevin Hayes, man. He's solid.
He's okay.
Right.
I think he's another contract victim, though,
Who's up next?
because he was making 7.1. Falk is overrated. Coyotes. Oh, no. I need to go first for underrated for this.
No.
Who's first this time?
He's gonna go.
Ivan.
Clayton Keller is one of the most dynamic players in the NHL.
You're saying that like it isn't true?
What am I doing?
Overrated for our Arizona.
Overrated. Clayton. I'm just kidding.
That actually wouldn't be accepted.
Can I just say Alexander Kerfoot?
Sure.
I mean, I don't think you can, but okay.
I'm just gonna say that just because he was a Leaf.
But he was very much
Where are
hated
you
on.
going?
I'm just,
Looking at their like
Oh.
6th round draft picks from 3
Yeah,
years
bro.
ago.
Why are you going so far deep?
I just don't think there's anyone on this that you could consider overrated. In my
I easily
opinion.
could. There's 3 that I'm looking at that are overrated.
No, but not to a high. No one is rated that high on Arizona.
You just don't hear them because your ears don't reach.
But fine, I'm gonna go with Nick Bukestad.
Okay. Jeremy Zucker. Overrated.
Okay.
Evan, underrated.
I know who I have for my underrated, but
Like Malka.
yeah, I was gonna say him too.
Or I can go somewhere else if you want.
No, it's
I
fine.
had
Go ahead.
another.
It's fine. Go ahead. It's fine. No worries. I'm gonna say Travis Dermott. Go ahead.
He's brutal. He's such a brutal player, but that's a concerning statement. I'm gonna say Nick Schmaltz,
Sounds good. Who's next?
Chicago.
This is how much we care about Arizona
Oh,
that we just say it and move on.
Huh?
Chicago Blackhawks.
Overrated.
Overrated, Bedard.
Hey, get out of here.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Is it though?
Actually, I have my overrated.
Okay, who? Oh no, it's me first this time, right? It's actually me first, so I get
Alex
yes.
DeBrincat, Brandon Saad, no way.
It's me first. So
Jonathan Keith. This is not the right
Bro,
roster.
go to their actual roster. What is this?
I did the roster. I don't know why.
Taves,
keeping
Kane,
this.
Keith.
20.
This 2012.
Okay. Overrated. Definitely 100% Corey Perry.
Is he even rated anymore? Because his contract says overrated.
I would have said, is it me?
It's me. My overrated is easy. It's Seth Jones. He's brutal.
Okay. Good.
My overrated is Nick Foligno because I feel like everyone is like, oh, like even when he was on the Bruins or Leafs or whatever, he's tough and can score. And he had a better season last year, but also like, I feel like
He
he's
hasn't
just
been
been
for quite a
mad
while,
for a
yeah.
while.
Actually, I want to change my overrated. Sorry, no, it's not Corey Perry. It's Taylor Hall.
I don't agree.
I don't agree.
I think Taylor Hall's.
I think he was overrated for a long time, and when he got to Boston, it was more like 60-point second liner, make $6 million. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's literally what he is.
I think he's overrated.
You think he's what, like a third liner?
No, but he's considered better than a second liner.
Not really,
think-
bro. He's been like on Boston. He's been like when he signed his contract, it was like 4 times 6. Like they wanted him as a second liner. No first liners making $6 million.
Okay. Anyway, fine.
Drake Batherson makes less.
He's a second liner.
No.
Underrated. Drake
Borderline
Batherson,
third
second
liner.
liner.
Connor-
Nylander's better than him.
Well, yeah. Okay, go.
Okay, go ahead. Underrated.
It's you,
Oh, it's me.
Wyatt Kaiser.
Peter Mrazek.
Underrated.
No.
It's a good 1B, C. It's a good 1C.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I had a line.
What put for underrated on Chicago? I'm gonna go ahead and say
Anyone.
Tyler Johnson.
Okay. Connor Murphy.
Taylor Hall.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's definitely not underrated.
I
Next,
think he's the only. That's done. That was Central.
also you're doing the whole
Right.
Western.
Oh, that's why you going so fast, bro. I was like, oh. And so, Connor Murphy is very underrated. I think he could be. On any other team, could get a lot more recognition.
I was hoping Moose would come up in this thing. Underrated Ryan Reeves.
Yeah, I have to go through the most boring division first. If it was Atlantic, we would have had hands thrown probably.
Atlantic would have been so much better, yeah. Central Division, I can't even think of players' names, man.
You can't even think of players' names that are born in Switzerland.
Yeah, precisely. But I'm not. I don't remember. Like, I don't know. They're like where they're from. Each of them, like, or like.
Kadri's from Lebanon.
That's why I was like trying to be like, oh yeah, Kadri's technically Lebanese, you know.
Yeah. All right. What a great episode this is.
So we should talk about the Leafs now. The no light to be seen in the Matthews Nylander contract negotiations.
Apparently, Matthews is like way more likely, but realistically, who cares? They both suck.
Definitely Matthews. Definitely Matthews is more likely just because we know Nylander's asking for too much, and the Leafs aren't going to agree on that.
I don't think Nylander isn't asking for too much. He's asking for just relative to what the other players got.
No, but I'm not saying he's asking for too much in terms of his skill or anything. I'm saying he's asking for too much that the Leafs can't afford it.
No, I know, but I'm saying like I don't think Nylander should be getting 10 mil. I don't think.
I let him go
Marner-
at 9, whatever.
I don't think Marner should be getting 11.5. I don't even think Matthews should be getting 11.5. So
Matthews is probably going to get like 12.
Matthews probably going to get like
13
14.
actually. 13,
bro.
14 actually. Yeah, technically, yeah, he will actually get something like that.
And it's all relative to other star players plus the fact it's in Toronto.
Yeah.
Like Kucherov signed for like 9.5 mil in Tampa. In Toronto, it's like 12.
Yeah, but like you can't compare the two because Kucherov signed in a state where
He signed like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but he signed in a state where taxes are not.
But bro, that's
The big thing.
exactly
Yeah.
what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
That's the only reason Nylander is going to ask for more is because the other players didn't take a pay cut. Why would he?
yeah, exactly. But I mean, like, you can't. It's like I get why people compare like players from other teams, but I don't think it's always a fair comparison, regardless of what you think of the player on the other team. If you compare a team in Florida to a team in Ontario, of course their salaries are going to be much less in Florida because they don't deal with any of the same tax as we do.
I mean, I guess, but I think that once one player gets a certain amount of money, that bench is set. When they signed Tavares, they set the precedent because there was no way that Marner and Tavares or Marner and Matthews were going to take anything close to less than Tavares. So
Yeah, but again, that's players on Toronto.
But let's say Tavares didn't sign for that much, or didn't sign at all. I personally don't think that Marner and Matthews both would have asked for 11.5 mil or anything close to that.
If Tavares wasn't signed.
If Tavares wasn't signed for that much money, when their extensions came up, I don't think they would have came up. They would have asked for maybe like 10 or something like that.
Yeah, no, that big, yeah, no, for sure. Because Tavares coming in at that price obviously made them want to negotiate higher. Yeah,
which I've heard a lot of things about that too. Like I think Tavares, in more ways than one, like set the precedent for this team and for like their failures, in a sense.
Yeah, but that's hindsight bias.
It is, but it's something that you think that they had to do or like whatever. But like,
it's something that was
a bit overkill because
it was fantastic when it happened
for a team that was already like so offensively driven. It seemed like nothing could go wrong, and then you add another offensively driven player and just messed up the whole team going forward.
Yeah,
and that's no knock on Tavares; he's a great player, but it's just like that's the catalyst for Toronto's like playoff failures for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and he hasn't outperformed his contract in the playoffs either. So
no, he hasn't outperformed. Yeah. No, for sure. Let's talk a little bit about the Sens.
We literally have no news.
Anything you want to talk about?
You have contract negotiations.
I've got contract negotiations.
I have nothing to add.
Yeah,
for once.
Yeah,
the Sens. Yeah, actually, nothing really happening on the Sens front, and even on the Caps front. Actually,
yeah. Well, like we're still in the. McClellan keeps telling us that we're going to trade for a top 6 forward. I'm just waiting for that day to actually come. Next thing I know, we're signing.
Has
someone out of Russia?
So the new ownership has come in and stuff. Has there been any talk in Ottawa in terms of is DJ Smith definitely going to be back for the next season? Like it's for sure he's back. Like that's already been confirmed by the owners and whatnot. Okay, all right.
You see, even less like ho hum.
Yeah.
But there's no talk about him changing his system, which is the greater concern.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is off season, and we're going to try to figure out some more fun games. So apologies if it was a little different than the normal episodes, but we will be coming up with more fun ideas.
No apologies. There's no games to talking about.
Entertained over the summer.
Whatever.
So we'd like to thank you for tuning into the podcast. We appreciate you tuning in, even though it is hockey off season, and you can listen to us on
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Sirius XM. Follow us on TikTok, Twitter. We gotta get a Threads account going, actually, guys. Threads.
Will do.
We'll be on Threads shortly. YouTube, of course, and
the unfortunate diehards.
Unfortunate diehards. And if you want us to talk about anything, please comment and let us know.
Yeah.
Take care, guys. Have a good off season.